Now, the Aam Aadmi Party has rubbished claims by the Enforcement Directorate on Delhi Health Minister, claims that Jain had resigned from the alleged shell companies in 2013 itself and that the case had been reopened with an eye on Himachal polls later this year. ED to produce Satyendra Jain in court today. Those are the details here coming in at this point in time. This is with respect to the arrest of Satyendra Jain. Aam Aadmi Party has said that this arrest is this arrest is keeping an eye on the Himachal polls later this year. Remember, Satyendra Jain will be produced in court today. This is essentially links which ED is talking about, links of Satyendra Jain with certain shell companies, which AAP has rubbished crying vendetta at this point in time. So those are the details here coming in. So Aam Aadmi Party claiming that Satyendra Jain resigned from his firms in 2013. The firm owners had admitted to their crimes in court. And Satyendra Jain, meanwhile, has been summoned by ED 7 times in 2018. And since 2019, there have been no investigations that have been done by the Enforcement Directorate. So those are the details here coming in at this point in time. This is the latest as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned in terms of Satyendra Jain and the Enforcement Directorate arresting him. Let me go across to Alok for more on this. Alok, can you take us through the latest developments here?
Well, Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain, he was arrested by Enforcement Directorate in the case of money laundering. Remember, the case was registered by ED a few years ago. And what the ED has said that the CBI had first registered the case, and after getting the information from CBI, because the CBI had registered the case under section of Prevention of Corruption Act, and because because the shell companies were used and the Hawala transaction had happened, so EDI had also taken over the probe, and for that yesterday Satyendra Jain was called for questioning around 11 a.m. in the ED headquarters, and in the evening he was put under arrest. And today he will be produced before the court around 2 p.m. At the Rajahmundry court, and where the ED will seek his custody for further interrogation. But on the other side, there are the politics, and especially the Aam Aadmi Party has also sending the rebuttal and saying that it is a political vendetta due to which he is arrested. And Satyendra Jain, remember, was doing a lot of campaigning in Himachal Pradesh, and he is making some routes for the Aam Aadmi Party in Himachal Pradesh, and they are getting good response. So on that, they are saying that BJP is now scared of losing the election in Himachal Pradesh, and that is why he is arrested. So definitely the political war has also been started. But right now, the ED Enforcement Directorate is investigating the case, and they will produce Satyendra Jain before the court in the afternoon.
All right. Thank you, Alok, for getting us those details.